This article today comes to us, The Russian Bear Awakens. I mean, we go back to the Old Testament, back to chapter number 7 of Daniel, and there you've got 4 beasts that stand for 4 powers that will be on the earth at the time of the second coming. And then we open up our news today, and it says the Russian Bear Awakens, because the second beast is the bear, and it's used repeatedly. We're seeing it crop up all the time. It's like God is standing on the street corner screaming, "Hello, everybody. I am here. I am speaking to you. Is anybody listening?" The article starts out like this. Today, most Americans consider the United States to be the sole remaining superpower, absolutely unparalleled economically and militarily. But the truth is not anything close to that. China has become a very dominant economic and military superpower, but there's another world superpower that the American people and the American media are not taking seriously. The Russian bear has awakened, and yet most people in the United States think of Russia as a Cold War opponent that we defeated and which is now a shell of its former self. The recent Russian spy case is a perfect example of the tremendous lack of respect which the American public has for Russia these days. It's almost as if the media is saying, "Oh, look, isn't it so cute that these little Russians are spying on us," as if the Cold War was still going on. But the truth is that it is a massive error to underestimate the Russians. A few facts. Today, it is a fact that Russia is stronger both economically and militarily than it has ever been before. Okay, now, in case you wonder about that, this is a test. Name the number 1 oil producer in the world. You probably think Saudi Arabia, right? Wrong. It's Russia. Russia has recently become the number 1 oil exporter in the world. Not only that, but Russia is also the number 1 exporter of natural gas in the world, supplying a huge percentage of Europe's gas, and there's been a time or two that Russia has threatened to turn their gas off when they didn't want to meet Russia's prices. So, in a world starving for oil and natural resources, that puts Russia in a very strong position. Now, the Bible teaches that Russia will play a prominent role in the one world government of the end time. Not only do we see the Russian bear in Daniel chapter 7, verse number 5, but we also see the Russian bear in Revelation chapter 13, verse 1 and 2. Only there, the Russian bear has been integrated into a combo beast with the body of the leopard, the feet of the bear, the mouth of the lion, that's Great Britain, and the 10 horns of the 10-horn kingdom that will come out of the European Union. So it shows us what the end-time one-world government of the Antichrist will look like. Russia is going to be a very prominent part of that one-world government. Now, there's many other things that we could say about Russia today. Russia has not just become an economic superpower once again. Russia has also been using all of this new economic power to rapidly update and modernize both its conventional and strategic military forces. There was a time when Russia was reputed to have more nuclear activity than the United States of America. On June the 15th, Russia introduced their new 4th-generation nuclear submarine to the world, which is apparently quieter than any other submarine in existence. Not only that, but a couple of weeks ago, Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin climbed into the cockpit of Russia's new 5th-generation fighter jet and announced that it was far superior to the F-22 Raptor, which is at the heart of the American Air Forces. And Russia is once again projecting their strength throughout the world. We all saw what they were able to achieve in Georgia. But they have been very busy elsewhere as well. Notice when they went into Georgia, they not only achieved it, but they achieved it very quickly and very efficiently. Iran announced on Wednesday that the Bashir nuclear power plant, a joint project with Russia, would be ready for operation in 2 months. Russia's considering a nuclear installation in Syria. Russia's making a new alliance with Turkey, and it's all in your Bible.
The Bible actually tells us that there's a war coming that's going to kill 2 billion human beings.
Define marriage.
I believe that marriage is the union between a man and a woman. But I do believe in civil unions.
Hamas has said clearly and publicly that they are not going to continue the truce, and the same day they attacked Israel.
When the confirmation of the covenant occurs, it marks the beginning of the final 7 years to Armageddon.
Today is Friday Open Lines. Give us a call right now, 1-877-ENDTIME.
Look, there are two things I don't discuss: politics and religion.
In my house, we don't talk about politics and we don't talk about religion.
I'll talk to you about anything except politics and religion.
I never talk about politics and religion.
Politics determines how we'll live here on earth. Religion determines how we'll live forever. I'm Irvin Baxter. I think it's time we talk about it.
Well, it is Open Line. That means it is your day. I'm very glad to be coming to you from Spokane, Washington, where I will be holding a conference this evening at 7:30 p.m. at the Red Lion Hotel at the Park. That's 303 West North River Drive right here in Spokane. And all of you that are listening in the Spokane area, notice it's not where we've normally held our conference. We've had a move of location, and so make sure you come to the Red Lion Hotel at the Park, 303 West North River Drive, right here in Spokane. That's at 7:30. And I'm going to be speaking on the subject tonight. What time is it? Where are we right now on God's time clock? A critical question and a very important answer. Also, I want to take a moment to thank Mr. Tom Reed and the American Christian Network for allowing us to broadcast today from their studios right here at KTW 630 AM in Spokane. I hope you are making them part of your regular listening habits. And Tom has always been such a wonderful friend of ours. We appreciate him so very much, and we hope all of you in the listening audience will make it out this evening to be with us at the Red Lion Hotel. It is Open Line. If you want to be on with us today, the number to call is 877-END-TIME, and I'll give you the numbers, 877-363-84